What is going on, everyone? This is Josh with ASAP Sports Network, brought to you by Premier Fighting Alliance. I have here with me the one and only Valentine Ceja. How you doing, my brother?
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. How you feeling?
Confident. Really great. Had a great weight cut, 135. It was new territory for me, but, no bravery without fear, So conquered that mountain. Came here, weighed in. I'm ready to come in, give these people a great show, win. That's all in all goal here and there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's major respect too, because the whole point of combat sports is to push yourself beyond the boundaries that you expect.
Exactly.
So for you to be able to go down to 135, be able to make it, and now you're ready to go, it shows major respect, and then also to your potential as well.
Oh yes. I definitely I believe that if you're willing to put those hard hours in the gym, you're willing to put those. I did 5 pounds in 4 hours, so
ooh, damn.
It was tough, but easy. At the same time,
make it light work.
Light work. Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. And so, tell me about your background, because this is my first time getting to interview you.
Well, I've kind of had, I grew up in Waianae, Hawaii, so kind of had that upbringing of went to school, get into scraps outside of school, get into scraps inside of school. You're around a lot of rough people. You eventually find yourself getting in trouble. I was very much a rambunctious teenager, and then the moment I walked into a gym, I found what I was meant to do. This is where I'm meant to be, and continued my journey from there, and then had ups and downs in my own personal life. Had a lot of mountains I had to climb myself, and things I had to reevaluate and make myself a better individual, especially if I wanted to pursue this career that I wanted to pursue. Now that I'm doing it at the best level that I can, away from my friends and family, all back home. Love you guys, aloha. It's just crazy because I love the feedback I get, on my social media, and everybody back home kind of reaching out. They're like, wow, you really out there doing it and stuff. And it's an amateur level, but still always a professional mindset. So
exactly.
It's like a humbling experience. It's an awesome journey, and all in all, I love with the team I'm with. Shout out to Dragon Snake. Shout out to Coach Rick. Couldn't have done it with none of them here, and with none of the experiences that I had either within Northern California. Also, another shout out to Dark Horse Dynamics, JC, Sammy, all you guys out there. I miss you so much. Former teammate of mine too. He's gonna be fighting this Saturday, and another coach of mine is also fighting this Saturday. Coach Aiden and Big Z out there. Hope you guys get those dubs too.
Hell yeah.
Just a lot of love in the sport, a lot of support in the sport, and the sportsmanship is always important. So I'm looking forward to my opponent bringing that fight to me. So I'm not looking for an easy fight. I'm looking for a fun fight. So I hope I give these people what they came to pay.
Yeah, and that's something I was going to point out too, is that I could tell that you love this sport and you have fun, because when I was training over at the Dragon Snake with you guys, you just had a smile on your face. You're having fun, you're bouncing around, making jokes, laughing.
Oh yeah,
that's my favorite part about it, is the fact that you can have so much joy of the process, because outside people, they don't typically see that fun side. They think it's just a pure blood sport, that there's just nothing but work, that you can't have fun and it's so brutal. But it's like, no, it's when you're truly passionate about it and you're loving what you're doing, you can't help but to have a smile on your face.
Exactly. I'm where I'm supposed to be with who I'm supposed to be, and how can I not have fun while I'm doing it? So it's look good, feel good, play good. If you're not having fun in the gym, you're not gonna have no fun in that fight. It's gonna be a bad fight. But for me, I'm always having a great time. I'm confident, and I'm very happy that I got an opponent who's just as game as me. So let's go out there and get this dub, man.
Exactly.
That's what we want. That's what we need. And we're here to put people in those seats and give them a show. So ultimately, when I'm in the gym and I'm smiling and I'm having fun with my teammates, that's exactly how I want to be, having fun in there and just living my dream. Just doing this every day. I'm in there every single day. I can't even keep hours. I got a clock. I need a punch card to tell me when.
Treating it like a whole 9 to 5.
I got fired from my job. So leading up to this fight, I got fired from my job for this, and I didn't really care, because this is where I want to be. This is what it's the love of the sport. It's the dedication that it takes, the sacrifice. And if you're not willing to sacrifice for the sport, you're not willing to sacrifice small things, you're not willing to show up early and leave really late, then maybe this isn't for you. But at the same time, it's like, this is also a developing process where people just come in, learn how to fight, and then they humble themselves, they make themselves better, and that's the whole point of this entire sport. It's not to come in here and just be pure violence. It's sportsmanship is number one one key that you learn is you don't go around just punching people in the street. You know, it's a humbling experience that gives you the opportunity to really make you a better person, and to also carry yourself with a little bit of dignity when you're out there and willing to know to protect people, willing to know to protect yourself and your family and all your loved ones. So that's just the love of the game.
Exactly. And it's major respect too, because it's going across the board. Even if you, like you're saying in that scenario, you take it out of the equation of even being in combat sports, just for you, your character, and how you conduct yourself and how you are as a whole outside, where you interact with people, how you act day to day. It translates so much because the respect, the humility, the discipline, I wouldn't even say rapport necessarily, but just the quality of relationship that you build within yourself, with your peers, and how it translates across the board.
Exactly. I'd rather die with my teammates than die in a fancy office with coworkers. So that's just that's how I go about it, you know.
Exactly.
So you know, it's just, for me, it's beyond. It's very much beyond this, because eventually I do want to, you know, I want to be able to like accomplish whatever I can accomplish in sport, and also be able to accomplish what I can accomplish when I want to become a coach as well. So, you know, it's just never ends with just a fight. Always progressing into deeper, more, you know, progressive ways of sharing and lifting up people around you. So it's definitely a community thing for me as well for this sport. It's like, if it wasn't for this sport, I wouldn't have been around and surrounded myself around like-minded people and be able to build a community, because in this day and age, I feel like a lot of younger men don't really have that sense of community or brotherhood. So coming into a gym, putting on some gloves and punching your friends in the face is the best way to kind of, you know, put yourself in that mindset and respect one another, have dignity, and have fun, you know. At the end of the day, it's just, we're all learning, you know. We're all part of this experience, we're all part of this journey. We all have our own individual reasons for why we fight. I just know what mine's about. And I looking to entertain, sir.
Hey, I love that. I love that. Before I let you go, do you have a prediction on how you think the fight will go?
I don't really like to think about it that much, you know, because you could say, you could have a prediction or whatever, and then something happens, and you know, it's the game, you know. Anything can happen. Just be prepared. You know, that's why we trained really hard. We prepared ourselves. We have everything in our game plan. We drill until there's no imperfection in your form.
Exactly.
So with that said, it's like, I just hope this guy comes to fight, because I'm gonna be there too. So
hell yeah,
I love it. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you, man. Can't wait to see you fight.
Yeah, thank you.